Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello everyone, welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button, also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time.
I must become president of Nigeria. If not today, tomorrow. And the quote below the headline says, anyone who thinks I'm in transit is wasting his time. I'm not in a hurry to become the president, but I know it must happen.
Did he actually say that?
Well, he actually said it. It was at a book launch in Oka. I think the title of the book is Peter Obi, Many Voices, One Perspective. That was in in his home state of Anambra State. I think this is, there are two ways to look at this. Peter Obi is saying, I want to be the president. He has always said he's not desperate to be the president. But here he's been emphatic to say that if it is not today, I know that I must be president. But the flip side, through which people may want to look at it is he admitting that reality has done already and that a new president will be sworn in on May 29 and that the courts might not upturn the decision of Inec. And if that is the reality, what Peter Obi is therefore saying is that, I've put in a good fight, but I may not be president now, but I'll still be president. Which will be the best approach that politicians have, really. I mean, President Buhari ran 3 times before winning. In 2003, in 2011, and in 2007, 2003, 2007, and 2011 before winning in 2015. So Mr. Obi won't be saying anything new. If you can be president now, who says that you cannot come back in 2027 or in 2031, depending on when it is your time to be president? Not everybody will be like Shøčk Tinubu, who each time he does something once, it clicks. He ran to be senator in 1992. It worked. He became a senator. He ran to be governor in 1999. He became a governor. The only time he ran to be president is now president-elect and will be sworn in May 29. Not everybody will be like that. There will be people like Buhari. After 3 times, he wins. There will be people like Atiku. After 5 times, may still not get it. And then, Peter Obi will also define how his own political trajectory is. So if it is not today, it can be tomorrow. Other stories on top of the lead one, 25% votes. 5 FCT residents ask court to stop Tinubu's installation, extend Buhari's tenure. Those are private citizens going to court to say that by their own understanding of that constitutional clause, if you do not secure 25% in FCT, you really will not have fulfilled the requirements to be declared the winner. It's part of the petition.
That's what I was going to ask. That can a separate petition coming from residents be also attended to, or won't it have been wiser to kind of add their case together with?
These are individuals. They may not necessarily be members of the opposition party, and they are not necessarily. They may not necessarily be on the same page or as detailed as what the Labour Party and the PDP are asking for. They are basically saying that as individuals, as citizens, that the Constitution is clear that you can't swear in a man who has not fulfilled the constitutional requirement of having 25% by their own understanding in Abuja. Will the court listen to them? The danger here is that if the court says, no, you don't have any ground, would that be a factor in the petition? Because once a court, strikes it out, maybe that will have a telling effect on what both the PDP and the Labour Party especially are asking for in the court. On top of the masthead, Shettima meets elected APC lawmakers over zoning, once against rancor. That's the proper thing to do. We know that the chairman of the party, Senator Adamu, is saying that it's obvious that they didn't consult widely and that they have left out an important zone, which is the North Central, in the way that they have distributed offices for the National Assembly principal officers. But hey, we've got another group coming out with a roundtable insisting that the North wants both the Senate presidency and the Speaker of the House of Reps. That is their own definition of being fair. But we'll see how that happens. And they are threatening that if the party fails to grant them that request, then they will divest, their interest and investment, when it comes to the next elections. Let's see how that pans out. On the window, presidency, Buhari's relocation to Glass House, standard routine for outgoing president. That's, I think, one of the presidential aides there, Bashir Ahmad, making clarification on the fact that a few days to inauguration, when Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his wife were moving into the presidential villa, that the standard thing is for the outgoing president to move to the Glass House. And I think that the wife of the president, Aisha Buhari, also explained that in detail to Mrs. Remi Tinubu, and even urging her to ensure that that standard is preserved, so that when it comes to your term, because they said, whether you spend 4 years or 8 years, a time will come when you have to leave. And she was saying that when it comes to your time to leave also, you have to go through the process, leave the main building for the incoming president, move to the Glass House, through which then you take your exit. And I think that's an important thing. Last but not the least, on the cover of this day, Irabo, Reuters reports against military spurious. That's on page 16 of this day. That's the Chief of Defense Staff basically making clarifications about the human rights abuses that Reuters detailed in their report, in the engagement of the Nigerian military against the Boko Haram. We do not have time for other papers. We will have looked at Vanguard and look at Tribune, which have similar lead stories. Not Rose on APC, that's what Vanguard says. Whereas
Tribune here, not demand Senate presidency, other key posts. I mean, for a very long time, this discussion about who is going to emerge as Speaker, of the 10th National Assembly is going to roar as strong as possible until they actually pick them and they are inaugurated.
Until June, when that thing will happen. But again, it's something that we experience every 4 years, and this won't be different. All right, then that brings us to the end of
Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.